Washington is annoyed. Tel Aviv is defensive, and Gaza once again is at the center of a new storm. This time, the warning is coming straight from the United States, and it is unusually blunt. The more Israel provokes, the less the Arab world wants to cooperate. That sentence alone tells you something has gone wrong here. You're watching TimesXP. My name is Rityatri, and let's dwell. What really sparked this latest clash? Well, it all began with a statement from Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz. He spoke about creating new Nahal pioneer community in northern Gaza. Now pause here, because these words may sound technical for you, but in the Middle East politics, they ring alarm bells. You know why these words are so sensitive? So historically, Nahal community, they were often started as security outposts, later expanded, eventually turned into full Israeli settlement. So when Katz mentioned them in Gaza, many saw it as a signal that Israel could be thinking about settling Gaza again. And this is a red line for many countries. There enters United States here. The Trump administration did not stay silent. The US official told reporters that every provocative move makes it harder for Arab countries to work with Israel. You want translation? Well, Israeli words, they are damaging peace talks. Arab partners are pulling back. Trust is eroding. Let's talk about a bigger context here. Trump's 20-point plan. President Donald Trump's 20-point Gaza peace plan includes gradual Israeli withdrawal from Gaza, no permanent Israeli settlement, phased security agreements, in fact, governance reform, reconstruction with the Arab and international support. Now, this plan was accepted by everybody, parties involved, endorsed internationally, seen as fragile but possible until now. Now, Katz's comments, they have caused damage. Katz's remarks appear to contradict Israel's own commitment to the plan. That immediately raised questions. Is Israel changing course? Is the settlement idea back on the table? Can agreements with Israel still be trusted? These doubts worry Washington deeply. But yes, hours later, Katz issued a clarification. He said Israel has no intention of re-establishing settlement in Gaza. Well, his comments, they were made only in security context, but here is the problem. Washington was not convinced. Why? Because history shows security outposts often becomes permanent settlements. Now the White House has drawn a red line, and that too firmly. The White House statement says that the United States remain fully committed to President Trump's 20-point peace plan. We expect all parties to honor what they agreed to. Now that's diplomatic language, but the message beneath it, it is sharp. Stick to the plan, no surprises, no provocation. But why Arab countries matter? Well, Arab countries like Egypt, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, they are very important for Gaza reconstruction, security guarantees, and political legitimacy. But these countries face public pressure at home. If Israel appears to push settlement again, Arab governments step back, negotiations freeze, reconstruction stalls. Now, this is what Washington fears the most. The question is what this really means. Well, this is not a disagreement. This is a warning shot. For Israel's closest ally, the US is signaling peace talks are fragile. Language matters, actions, even symbolic ones, have consequences. In the end, Gaza is not just a battlefield, it is a diplomatic minefield. One statement, one word, one suggestion, and all of a sudden, Arab cooperation weakens, US patience thin, and peace becomes harder to sell. This episode, ladies and gentlemen, shows one thing clearly. Even allies can clash when the future of Gaza is at stake, and the next move from Israel, from the US, and the Arab world will decide whether diplomacy survives or slips back into crisis.